First of all, I have the very best wife. I can't even imagine how I got so lucky. Today was just supposed to be a relaxing Sunday of cleaning, doing things around the house, and spending some time with the family. However, late last night, I found myself looking over the Craigslist listings, and I found a vehicle that I was really interested in, and I called the seller at about 10 o'clock last night, and he said he could show me the car today. So here we are, we're driving, and it's about a 260-mile journey round trip. 3 hours there, 3 hours back, plus lunch, plus a couple of detours. There's some risk involved. I've already agreed upon a price, sight unseen, with the seller, and that can always be dicey. It's always a risk for a seller to commit to a price over the phone, and I appreciate this gentleman making that concession for me, because the buyer could always show up and say, well, I know that you said your bottom dollar was whatever, but you know, I really didn't realize that the color was this shade of green, and I really want to pay half of what I said I would over the phone. And the seller's just thinking, I turned down 5 other buyers while I was waiting for this joker to show up, and here he is trying to gouge me for a little more. So there's that risk, but there's also a risk for the buyer. I'm driving 3 hours one way to go look at this thing, and I've already committed to a price. What if it's truly in a lot worse condition than what the seller has said over the phone and what the pictures document?
Then we go home.
Then we go home, and it's been a lot of wasted diesel.
And a lot of wasted Sunday. The last time we went to look at a car, it didn't work out that well.
Yeah, you're right. I'm kind of gun shy about this deal, especially since I almost got taken for a ride in that last situation.
We almost bought a lemon.
Yes, if I'm being 100% honest with everyone, the main reason I'm getting this car is because I think it's a neat car. I said it. Did you hear that? I said it.
I knew that. I already knew that.
Now, secondarily, I think that I'm going to be able to buy it at a price that's low enough that I can drive the car for a little while, and when it comes time to sell it, I won't lose a substantial amount of money, and I stand to gain a small amount of money in relation to how much I paid for the car. What I want to avoid is taking a total bath on the purchase, and I can already kind of smell the body wash, so we'll see how it goes. I missed my turn when we were jibber-jabbering.
We're yammering on.
I'm already about 2 hours late. Sorry, Mr. Car Seller. We'll whip it around. One thing I really like about this single cab Dodge that I'm driving is that it has a nice tight turning radius. So here we go. Okay, onward and upward. Backwards, not sideways. We had to stop and get something to eat. We're about 2 hours away and hardly anything between here and there, but we stopped in at the Family Dollar, and it's our lucky day. There's a clearance. Well, we didn't come out too well at the Family Dollar, but there was a grocery store right away. Do they care about this? No.
Probably not.
But we got some rolls and some deli ham. We'll have some nice little ham sliders, nutritious and delicious. There you go. You can't go wrong with that. $6.68 for lunch. We've been on the road 2.5 hours now. About 30 minutes left until we arrive. Please make sure I don't let the fact that we've committed all this time driving interfere with whether this is a good purchase or not. Can you do that?
I can do that.
If it's junk, we'll cut our losses. We will drive home together, okay?
Yes.
You too. Don't let me make a mistake here.
You turkey, this is a long drive. Is Dad a turkey? Jacob doesn't want to talk in the video. Rest assured, he thinks you're a turkey.
We made it home. It's about 8 o'clock at night. This is where I'm really questioning why I even did this. I drove home alone. Not because she finally had enough, but because we added another vehicle to the collection. It was a long day, but here's what we have to show for it. 2007 Chevrolet Corvette. I think I did all right on it. I'll talk about it more tomorrow morning. I need to recuperate a little bit. It's a business venture.
I've changed my mind. I want to keep
It's a business venture. You
drove it a little bit. I like it.
We'll talk about this later. Thanks for watching.